You got to believe one of them eventually is going to revert back to, playing Rogue, playing one of those decks they're so known for.
You can't keep losing with Shaman. We're going to find out what they're going to do in game number 3 because it's getting underway right now. I want to see the Rogue mirror between these two guys. If you're not playing Rogue, I'm going to come fight you. I'm just kidding. But when game number 3 is getting underway, man, I love the mind games that are going on here. And the respect from both of them, playing these super aggressive decks that are just trying to end the game. Third mech shot. This is ridiculous.
We've seen so many Leroy Jenkins in this round. And Purple, he's crossing his fingers here. I guess he's just hoping this wild growth is good.
Yeah, I'm stunned right now.
I just want to see Harrison Jones hit this Doomhammer so hard.
He's like walking up to Thrall, and Thrall's like wielding a Doomhammer, and he like replaces it in his hand with the bag of sand.
like the Indiana Jones thing completely. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Not going to be Harrison, but Acidic Swamp, who's probably more than enough to get things done. Power Mace, though, not really the one you want to be Acidic Swamp using. Still gets the Death Rattle effect.
Yeah, still get the Death Rattle effect, but SuperJJ, that was a good draw for him. He wasn't going to have much to do besides totem up for that turn, and that's not what his deck wants to be doing.
Well, this is going to be a pretty tough spot for Purple. He's about to take some damage. SuperJJ is going to have the better side of this one in terms of pressure out on the board. I mean, this is the matchup he wants. I mean, if there's only one matchup I think that this deck actually lines up super well against, and to me, that's Druid.
I mean, yeah, you gotta feel good if you're SuperJJ. You've gotten the Druid matchup twice now.
Yeah, Purple just, oh god, it feels so bad to leave a Divine Shielded 3/4 on board. Just gonna lose his Ooze here.
Yeah, he's just gonna get his Ooze eaten here.
Now there's that Leroy. Just really wants to come to battle.
These Leroys have been around so much, and I'll be surprised if this isn't 7 power. I have never seen a 4 power destroyer ever.
I actually, those are the only ones I ever see.
I only play against the 7 power ones. I just thought this card was a 7/6 for the longest time.
Lothub's going to hit here, and SuperJJ going to have his work cut out for him if he wants to get this turn done. I mean, not a fantastic turn in front of him. I'm a little bit surprised he didn't play Mechanical Yeti last turn. It's just one of the ways I think he actually was going to lose this game is if he makes a 7/6 and it gets Big Game Huntered.
I mean, yeah, if he makes a 5/6 or a 6/6, it's so good for him there. He has so much pressure, but he got one of the worst outcomes.
Look at this turn from Purple. I mean, this is just devastating.
Yeah, it doesn't look like SuperJJ is going to have a lot left over here.
Yeah, he's going to lose basically his entire board.
This Wrath's even going to get the cycle.
When I say basically his entire board, I mean his entire board.
Yeah, he even gets to add an extra card here. You see a little bit of a grin on Purple's face here. He's like, yeah, this one's pretty good.
I actually am a little bit surprised he's choosing to use his life here instead of the Wrath. This really, I think, a testament to the way his hand is constructed. Wants to have an option to deal with things. Gets emergency coolant too, super key right now.
That is so big in this matchup. This one is about to be
12, 13, 14. I mean, 15, up to 15 potential for SuperJJ over the next couple turns. But I don't know if he's going to have a way to actually make this final push. Mech Warper's checked. Annoyatron, it's going to get everything he's got. Everything he has is going to get checked.
Yeah, Purple's going to be able to run over this Annoyatron by popping the shield with his life total if he wants, or the Wrath, and the Shade's going to grow big enough to get across.
He needs a Taunt Totem here. Healing Totem, probably the worst one right now. Usually this is pretty darn decent, but needed to have this Mech Warper protected. He has to Rock Biter here. I don't blame him one bit for this.
Yeah, this denies him a little bit of reach, but this helps protect his board. Reusable sources of damage is what SuperJJ really is trying to get here.
Yep. Force of Nature, excellent draw.
Yeah, not a bad one. Not a bad one at all.
I mean, I don't even think he's going to use it this turn. I think it's just the fact that he's got this sitting in his back pocket to continue to apply pressure in the next couple turns.
Yeah, you can use it, to either try to finish this game off, or you can use it as a sweeper against SuperJJ in the future if that, kind of situation comes up.
Yep, like the Wrath. And fully expect hero power. Oh, it looks like he's going to emergency coolant this Annoyatron, actually, protecting his Lothar. This is really strong, too. This puts SuperJJ in a really uncomfortable spot. I mean, how is he going to deal this last 16 points?
He needs to find another threat. He needs to find it now. Cogmaster, probably not going to be good enough.
Yeah, that's no good right now.
But he could fix anything.
No, he cannot fix this right now. This is about to get really ugly for SuperJJ.
So you're telling me he can't fix this?
He's not going to be able to fix this.
Okay.
Let's get a Taunt Totem, though.
They're going to help elongate this game, give him a couple more draws at this.
Oh, does he have... Yeah, I like Crackle in the face, man. Just go upstairs. Just start getting him.
It's the bottom roll here as well.
He's doing everything he can to try to protect this Cogmaster, too.
And you can see SuperJJ just shaking his head here.
Yeah, Purple's like, what on earth? Do I just really get Crackled to the dome?
Yeah, well, he's got 2 Ancient of Lores now, so that's potentially 10 more life here for Purple.
Yeah, step 1, Force Nature.
Yeah, love this play.
Just, where does he deal 13 points of damage with 1 card?
Yeah.
Just rolls 13 on Crackle.
Yeah, you know, just like rolls a whole bunch of totems to make spell power +1. Just somehow figures out how to get more than just the same one.
Yeah, and 5 straight across, protecting that Lothab, actually putting SuperJJ on a much quicker clock than he normally would have been. He's going to need to draw some heavy hitters. Feral Spirit not giving him reach. This is just going to get run over again. All of his minions just getting killed right now.
Yeah, SuperJJ just loving his draws here.
You can see he's just stressed too, just like hating his draws at this point. Just wants any damage.
Yeah. I love the picture of these two guys here. SuperJJ just super stressed purple, just, you know, just chilling over there, listening to some music, jamming out. He knows he's probably got this game won.
Yeah, I mean, once you play the Ancient Allure onto this play, and your opponent's just holding onto one card, I think purple could even have reasonably developed this read as like Leroy Jenkins is in his hand.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely going to be playing around it at the least for the rest of the game.
Well, at 19, you ain't going to play around much when your opponent's got one card left. Whirling Zap-O-Matic not going to deliver the push he needs. And SuperJJ shaking his head. He knows that there's about 0 chance that he wins this game. Mech Shaman looking like it's going to go 0-3 in this match.
Also, if he plays Leroy Jenkins and leaves 2 1/1s on the sides of purple, it lets purple kill him quicker with stuff like Savage Roar.
Just once again, everything going to get run over here. And trying as hard as he can, but second Ancient Allure is going to close this game out. Purple's nowhere close to in reach at this point.
Yeah, and he's just going to be super careful here. Gain 5 life. Just put it way out of reach of anything SuperJJ can do.
Yep.
Just content to continue to control this board. Just keep controlling the board and gaining extra life every turn.
Yeah. Piloted Shredder, not going to, again, once again, just not the damage to do it. Not even going to try to hunt for more information. Not going to try to do anything about this. Just going to run away from this game and hopefully pick up the pieces for game number 2. But surprise, surprise, Mech Shaman 0-3 in this match.
Yeah, I mean, you say surprise, surprise, but I'm not really that surprised. Shaman's been having kind of a hard time, and by kind of a hard time, I think it's 1-7